Welcome back to Put You On. My name is Michael. I'm here with my dad.
Hey, I'm sorry. Cut.
Nah, we're keeping
That
it.
might be the first one that happened to
You
me.
missed your key.
I don't know what I was doing there. I went someplace. Holy shit.
Today we're listening to Mayhem by Lady Gaga. It'll be a brief intro because we just did Lady Gaga last week. If you missed
I don't know
that.
about you, but her songs were in my head all weekend.
Well, we were listening to them, so
Yeah, but even still, from the recording that just carried over,
yeah.
realizing how even back when we first listened, in those early years, it was
Staying
just,
power.
Yeah.
So we just listened to The Fame Monster, if you want to go check that out. And we were talking in that about how her new record was coming out. And we listened to Abracadabra, the single, which is great. This is her 8th studio album. Just came out a couple days ago. There's 14 tracks, 3 previously released. You've heard 2 of them. I've heard 3 of them. I don't think you've heard the first single, which is called Disease. But you heard Abracadabra and you heard the Bruno Mars. Of course, that song was like super
That
popular.
Abracadabra video is wild.
Yeah. So there'll be 11 new tracks for me, 12 for you. Haven't heard anything. Haven't looked at anything about it. We were away on
Man.
vacation, so
Like the Allstate.
yeah. So I've heard this one. I don't think you have. This one's called Disease. This is track 1. I don't know if the lyrics are on here yet. Probably for these they are.
There are no more tears to cry. I heard you begging for life, running out of medicine. You're worse than you've ever been. I'm screaming for me, baby. I can play the doctor, I can cure your disease. If you were a sinner, I could make you believe. Lay you down like 1, 2, 3, eyes on back in ecstasy. I can smell your sickness, I can cure your disease. You're so tortured when you sleep, plagued with all your memories.
Take it away. You first.
It was an okay for me.
Yeah.
Something about the concept of the lyrics. I don't know. It was kind of disjointed a little. I like the sound. There was an interesting sound up until midpoint, going through the whole thing like wah wah.
Yeah. Of the 3 singles, that's by far the weakest, I think, in my opinion. This was released a while back, but
Yeah,
I think that might only be the second time I've heard it because I remember the first time just, not that I didn't like it, but it just didn't grab me or like Abracadabra did. It just,
I felt like her real voice didn't really kick in until like the
the
last
very, very
10
end.
seconds.
Yeah. But up until that, it's pretty repetitive.
It's repetitive and very tweaked.
Yeah.
I know her voice has changed over the years, but it felt very synth, very produced.
not too many moving
No,
or changing
no,
parts.
No,
Obviously, we've heard this. We watched the music video also. If you want to watch that, that's on Patreon.
like and subscribe, right, Michael?
Oh yeah, I don't say that anymore, but if you're new here, if you like our videos, it's been like a little bit slow on the channel lately. There hasn't been too much big releases, but this is the first big release in a while. So if you enjoy, consider hitting like. But yeah, we watched this video on Patreon. That was our or my dad's actual first reaction to that, if you want to go check that out. But of course, we'll listen again since it's in the track listing. This is Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Track 2.
Presto.
Hard to say fast.
The beat is sick.
It's instantly more grabbing.
More modern, right? Like
Yeah.
just more for the times.
To the angels, drawing circles.
And more of her singing
Yeah.
voice.
Keep
More
your
range.
eye
Yeah, more, yeah.
on the distance when the devil turns around. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of
It's gonna be a big hit, I think, this year.
Yeah.
Save me from this empty fight. Abracadabra, abra una na. In a tongue she said, "Therefore love tonight." Abracadabra, abracadabra.
Production is so sick on this song.
Yeah.
Feel under your feet, the floor's on fire. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Choose the road on the west side. Don't come to me. Think of me your sin.
Very Andrew Lloyd Webber-ish.
Yeah.
Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
Here, this part, anyway. And she even says, Phantom,
Yeah.
right, come to me. Nice. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
great.
if you can't move to that or
Yeah.
get woken up when you hear that, I mean, what a jump
Great
from the
track.
opening track
Yeah,
to this
it's
one.
a huge
Just,
jump.
Banger.
But yeah, again, we have a full discussion of that on Patreon if you want to check that out. But we've already heard that. So here on out, we'll get into all the new tracks, the meat of the album. Track 3, called Garden of Eden.
Go get your friends and meet me on the floor. You're out of candy, I can get you more. You start to slurring and I start to squeal. I'm falling over in my 9-inch heels. Come on, come on and hit me. Come on. I could be your girlfriend for the weekend. You could be my boyfriend for the night. My excuse to make a bad decision. Body's getting close under the lights. I've been feeling this familiar feeling like I've
Oh, yeah.
known you my whole life. Take it to the garden of Eden, poison apple, take a bite. I'll take you to the garden
Oh.
of Eden. I'll take you to the garden of Eden.
Temptress you.
I could be your girlfriend for the weekend. You could be my boyfriend for the night. My excuse to make a bad decision. Body's getting close under the light.
Switched up.
I've been feeling this familiar feeling like I've known you my whole life. Come on, I could be your girlfriend
Yeah.
for the weekend.
Want to hear this
I was
live?
going to say, this is another hit.
My excuse to make a bad decision. Body's getting close under the light.
Letting her vocals go in the back, too.
I've been feeling this familiar feeling like I've known you my whole life.
I'm a motherfucking monster.
Wow, that was badass.
I mean, two back
It's
to
already
back.
instantly,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very easy to.
The evening.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's gonna be
Nice,
another
nice.
hit.
1, 2, 3 parts. Like they're
yeah.
they're great.
Yeah,
Her singing.
between the choir part and then that like
Little-
high pitched chorus,
Yeah. Oh man.
and then to drop into the and she's doing that thing we were talking about in the when we did the Fame Monster, where this part with the guitar, how she kind of does that like spoken voice, like the garden of
yeah.
Eden,
Yeah.
like to shift all her voice like that in that short
I
section.
mean,
is so
ladies,
cool.
pay attention because
Man.
she's back.
That is good shit right there.
Oof.
Track 4 is called Perfect Celebrity.
I'm made of plastic like a human doll. You push and pull me, I don't hurt at all. I talk in circles 'cause my brain it aches. You say I love you, I disintegrate. I become a notorious being. Rip off my face on this photograph. You make me money, I'll make you laugh. Show me you're pretty, I'll show you mine. You love to hate me. I'm the perfect celebrity.
Diving into that rock sound a little more.
I'm so hungry, but I look so good. Tap on my veins, suck on my diamond blood. I'm the perfect celebrity. Rip off my face in this photograph. You make me money, I'll make you laugh. Show me you're pretty, I'll show you mine. You love to hate me. I'm the perfect celebrity. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You love to hate me. You love to hate me. You show me you're pretty, I'll show you mine. You love to hate me.
Oh wow. I felt that was just getting.
Oh man,
I felt like that's gonna be I mean, that's a nice DJ
outro, yeah.
outro.
How it starts to chop up. and-
Yeah, I could have gone with that.
that one grew as it went.
It did because I felt in the big. I feel like her voice is being tweaked. It sounds just slightly different. I know she's older. I know it's changed, but you know how Taylor's gone from year to year, and it's kind of you know when you hear it. This is Madonna. Yeah, I'm okay.
Lady Gaga.
Gaga.
Uh-huh.
But there's something it's just faint, but I notice it when she's just doing those straight lines. I feel it's maybe played with a little bit, but then when she gets to her, belting out part, there's no denying it's still there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was fantastic. I thought the hook was killer. I love that kind of screechy rock
Yeah.
voice she's
Yeah.
getting into. Track 6 is called Vanish Into You.
High on a hill, you call. Two lovers regret their time. Once in a blue moon, I forget you, and once
The Depeche Mode sound again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. Especially with the deeper
Deep voice.
presentation.
Do you see me? Do you see me now? I've been waiting for you, crying down. Do you
And a more
see me?
natural. See, this is.
See me?
I'd rather hear her like this. Don't tweak it. Just
Saw your face in mine.
little retro.
Yeah. So far, a couple of them.
Yeah, especially with some of the musical, some of the instrument or production choices in the back, like this stuff. Oh man, you nailed it again. Yeah. Kind of 80s. Hey, why not? It worked then.
Saw your face and mine in a picture by my bedside. Vanish into you.
I mean, she could hum this whole thing and I'd probably love it.
Vanish into you. When I die again, I vanish into you.
That's a great song.
I like that a lot. Very nice.
It's back-to-back tracks for me that they start off like I think like, okay, this is pretty good, but I don't know why as the chorus repeats, that's just, maybe you're right, it's just her voice. Like I just start to feel it more. Yeah, and
she
more.
just takes you in.
Just kind of like, okay, I just kind of.
I mean, it can be
sink into the
la la
melody.
la, I. It just just ah. I mean, she was the best part of the Joker movie. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah. I mean, even though
just getting to see her on a giant screen singing is
tremendous. Just performing was great.
Yeah,
but also the fantastic songwriting too. I mean, it's a great.
Yeah, it's a nice little tune about
but
missing someone.
Track 6 is called Killa, featuring I always pronounce his name wrong, but it's not my fault.
What is it?
Gesaffelstein. Like I was telling you before.
God bless you. Oh, sorry.
He's a producer. It's just a producer. He's worked with many different artists.
Killa.
New York girl. Here we go.
Standing on the corner, smoking that gas, and the boys all pass me by. Talking some shit with your hand on my ass. I'm a murderer in disguise. Yeah, you wanna be cool, but you're making me mad. Bite my lip, it starts to bleed. Yeah, it tastes so good, but it gotta be bad if I'm gonna get you home. Gonna make the curtains scream, believe that. Gonna make the ceiling shake for me.
It's reminding me of something, but I can't put my finger on it.
I mean, hey, mama said the way you move, maybe.
I was feeling a little Prince.
Maybe
but I
Prince.
couldn't tell what song.
Prince. Kiss.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of.
I lighten up my final cigarette. I'll burn a hole right through your eyes.
Definitely.
Looking at you like a zombie killer, hungry for a homicide. I'ma be a full-time bedroom diva. I'm gonna make you scream. That's a matter of fact. I'll be a fantasy.
I love that.
I'm a killer. And when you gonna die tonight?
God, so far it sounds like we've heard like 5 different artists on this album.
Yeah. Oof. Driving in this one.
I'm just getting lost in the production. Hear that vocal?
Scream. Wow.
Oh man, that is sick.
Oh,
That is
I mean,
badass.
not to mention, I just love funk as it is.
Oh man.
But, whoa.
Man. See, okay, that's perfectly. It's just summing up what I was saying with the other tracks. That as it goes on, these tracks just kind of grow and grow. Like it starts off with one groove, but then you just
I love that,
she
man.
just keeps expanding on it. God, that whole break at the end was sick with the
Gonna
vocals
get you
and
died tonight.
the little high pitched.
Yeah.
Woo! I mean, just what else is there to say?
Killa, baby.
It's a fucking
Killa.
jam. I love that she's not afraid to let the tracks just kind of go where they're going, and not like, okay, we're setting this structure and it's gonna be
Yeah, no, that felt like a jam session.
like,
You know?
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's so amazing that she can. I mean, we've said that like 100 times now, but switch styles so effortlessly. Like
where it
sounds so natural,
structured, and different sound. This one was just fucking.
Oh man, track 7 is called Zombie Boy. So Killa.
Yeah, this is. I like this. It really is a mayhem. It feels.
It is like it's
very
hectic.
sinister. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like a darkness to it, sort of.
Goes along with the album cover.
But the grooves are
Goes along with the video for Abracadabra. Very.
yeah, with like kind of like the villains.
death or kill me or love me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fantastic so far.
We're about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You zombie boy.
Oh, okay. Now we're in the 70s.
Disco.
See you over there in the back of this party, and your girlfriend isn't here. Yeah, your girlfriend isn't here. Boy inside a cage, looking angry and tired, like you've been up for days. Like you've been up for days. 'Cause you're an
Yeah, this is like
an animal, and you're closing in on me.
Duran Duran.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't see straight and my hands are tied. I could be a type from your zombie bite. No, I can't see straight, the feeling's right. I could be a type from your zombie bite. Think you're really sly, like a lion on the hunt for this kitten over here.
Oh my gosh. She has so many hits on here
I
already.
mean, yeah, I even feel a little Bruno Mars influence here.
Oh,
you
with
know?
that-
Hit the
with
yeah,
the swing.
yeah, with swing. That's it.
I'll see you in my dreams.
Oh man, this is a hit.
I mean, listen to this bass line. Little thriller.
You took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say this song would make
Right,
Thriller
yeah.
proud. It's the. I don't know if I could say it's the modern Thriller. That's kind of an insane thing to say, but I don't know.
It's like a mix of
It's-
throwback.
It's as close as you could get to.
I'm hoping that not just her fans will like this, because right, the generation.
Just music fans, you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean the production is fucking.
I mean, the
fantastic.
music is the studio musicians are killing it.
That song was so fucking good. I mean, she has, like Abracadabra and a couple other ones, like the amount of changes, the amount of moving parts and vocal
Yeah.
shifts and production shifts and breaks, and to make that all so seamlessly flow in a 3-minute
like she's
pop
just
track.
singing. Yeah.
I mean, that's a 3-minute track. Like she crams in.
Hold me in your arms tonight.
Track 8 is called Love Drug.
River in my eyes, I've got a poem in my throat. I hear the music and it takes me by surprise.
Beautiful voice.
Oh yeah.
Pictures in my mind, they come on faster than they go. Another round, hoping this one will make me blind. I just need a hit of your love song. I don't wanna feel, I don't wanna cry, so I'm gonna dance until I feel alright. I just need a dose of the right stuff. I just need a hit of your love drug. Your love drug.
as I always do, right on time. I was saying there's not many straightforward pop songs, and that's fully straightforward.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it because
it was right on cue.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's in keeping with the dance feel
Yeah.
of the album, but yes,
that's definitely the most cut and dry.
yeah. I mean, there was a long stretch where it was just synth.
Don't need a dose of. But I would still listen to that over Disease personally. I would still listen to that over Disease. It's a little shorter. It's a little catchier. I don't know what it is about Disease.
Okay.
Disease just doesn't.
It didn't. No,
It feels similar to Disease. I'll say out of all the other ones, the most just
in terms of crafting, just putting something
just
together.
kind of a more
two-
structured
2 to 3 minute bouncer. Yeah.
pop song. Not bad,
No, not
but
bad.
coming off of all those
Yeah.
phenomenal.
So right.
tracks,
So if you're gonna get something in, fine.
Not bad.
I'll
And
take
it's short,
I'll take a
so-
breather.
yeah, it's all good. Track 9 is called "How Bad Do You Want Me."
The good girl in your dreams is meant your loving me.
Annie Lennox.
I know you wish that she was me. How bad do you want me?
Even a little Taylor right there. Right?
You're taking the words out of my mouth.
The guy that she
How bad do you want me?
and you're afraid that she might leave. 'Cause if I get too close, she might scream. How bad do you want me?
Oh, that's eerily like Taylor there.
Yeah.
'Cause you like my hair, my ripped up jeans. You like the bad girl that got in me. She's on your mind like all the time, but I've got
Don't do it. Don't.
Did she write it? Wait, time out. And it's like,
Oh my God.
she's absorbing musical styles like like Pokeballs.
Yeah. I wonder if this was like
I mean, this is
slower and they tweaked it up, but
like, you know how people do like the AI voice changers?
yeah.
If someone put Taylor,
Oh,
made Taylor sing this,
I mean,
it literally would be
it's
like,
crazy.
oh, this is just an unreleased.
Yeah, I don't
Taylor
know that
Swift.
I've heard her. I've heard
never heard
Gaga
her sound like
sing
that.
like this. Yeah. I mean, clever.
Yeah.
You know, you see what Taylor's songs are like in concert, so come on, man. Was her voice not tweaked except for, I mean, that whole sound is just like a, crafted from any era's
Undeniable.
uncanny how similar.
I don't know how to say this without fucking getting destroyed, but
I mean,
it sounds exactly like the exact Taylor songs that we don't like. Like, not hate.
no, like her maybe
like,
early ones.
There's
like
always there's almost on every album.
Yeah.
Usually and anyone that's watched our Taylor videos knows there's usually one or two songs that are just too generic and too cheesy
Bubblegummy
for me.
Yeah. Like
That repeat a lot like that.
I am-
sounds exactly like one of those Taylor songs, which are not often, but sometimes she puts out songs like that you're just kind of okay.
Yeah,
Like you're kind of waiting for it to end.
I think I've used it before, but
Mm-hmm.
bubblegummy.
people don't like when you say
Ripped up jeans and my curly hair and my, girl and
it's
boy.
just very repetitive.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Like,
And yeah,
I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's the first.
I mean, it makes me
active dislike song.
like you're on a Mayhem album where every song has been like
Bad
wicked
fucking
or
ass, groovy.
badass, Little Rock Punch, and then
That was
what the heck?
yeah. No, that's a big skip. Hopefully, now you just hope that the next track is
Yeah,
pick me up, because you don't wanna hit
please,
too
Gaga,
much of
don't
a-
revert back to
yeah. Come on,
Do what you do best, and
you had us. Don't lose us now. Okay.
No,
Track 10 is called "Don't Call Tonight." Come on, rooting for you.
Don't call the night, don't call tonight, it's me tonight.
You're right. It's like she got possessed for a travel.
What happened? Yeah, like
Stars are descending.
Need a shower.
The streets are so by a lonely bride. I need to cry to feel alive. You pull me close and knock me down, then I beg to come back around. I'm so addicted to your lies.
nice bounce back.
Yeah. It just sounds like her.
Yeah,
It just sounds like Lady Gaga.
Staring back at me, they're your eyes, they're your eyes. Don't call tonight.
There we go.
Unless you wanna hurt me. Don't call tonight. It's not because you care. I can hear everything you're saying from here.
I like that part.
Don't call tonight, don't call tonight, don't call tonight. Oh, oh, oh. Don't call tonight, don't call tonight, don't call tonight.
Daft
Daft
Punk.
Punk.
Don't call tonight, tomorrow you'll desert me. I can hear everything you're saying from here. Don't call tonight, don't call tonight, unless you wanna
yeah.
hurt me.
Yeah.
Don't call tonight, it's not because you're clear.
Great track.
Don't call tonight,
You know, the whole thing kind of has a little bit of a Daft Punk feel.
Yeah,
I can hear
yeah.
Not too heavy, but
No, but it's
that groove.
the groove is great. Feels a little like Fernando too. Not Fernando. Yeah, Fernando. Right?
Much better.
Yeah,
Much better.
definitely.
I mean, yeah, like we were saying, it just sounds like a
Yeah,
sounds like a Lady Gaga.
I don't even mind. You know, I mean, there were a couple lines of lyrics that were really good, but I didn't mind the repetitive because it
No,
was
it just
just
sounded great.
Yeah, there was
She
no
sounded great. Production
right.
was great.
They didn't tweak her voice.
Yeah, that was just
That was
much
man.
better. Much better.
I don't even want to remember that one at all.
That was a good bounce back for sure.
Yeah.
I like that little bridge to like the Daft Punk soundy with the vocoder. Yeah, much better.
Much better.
I mean, that's another one that's just like I feel you could just play that. The replay value is so high. It's just such
yeah.
a groove, such a jam. Great
Definitely
chorus.
in your car album.
Oh yeah, I even like that part of the bridge where she's like blasting. What was she screaming at the top of your
in
lungs? 'cause nobody's
with
around.
your heart's racing, you're driving in your car. Yeah,
Great,
yeah.
great
singing
track.
to yourself.
Good job. We'll just pretend the last one.
Yeah,
Track 11 is called
do that again.
"Shadow of a Man."
We good on time?
Yeah. Definitely sonically consistent though for most of the album. Almost all the album.
Yes.
Standing in the shadow of another man. Lonely as the streets pass me by. Life ain't under pressure 'cause I got a plan.
I would say a
At myself in the
strong
eye.
dance album.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling I can't
Hasn't been a ballad yet,
No.
stop believing in
and I happen to think her ballads are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
this feeling I can't get enough. 'Cause I won't be used for my love and left out to cry.
There you go.
I wanna fit into the darkness tonight. Show me the light. I don't wanna be the one to fall off the night. To come alive, have to be there. I'm gonna be there. Watch me, I swear. I'll dance in the shadow of a man. Shadow, shadow, dance in the shadow of a man. Can't ignore the voice within, and a woman can't lose, but you still pretend. Can't ignore the voice within, and a woman can't lose, but you still pretend. Can't ignore the voice within, and a woman
It's a
can't
total
lose, but you still
total club
pretend.
song.
100%.
I don't wanna be left out to cry. I don't wanna be in the darkness tonight. Show me the light. I don't wanna be the one to fall off the night. To come alive.
Yeah, I mean,
There it is.
What do let you go first this time?
I mean, it's just same thing with so many of those other ones. It's repetitive, but it's like, I mean, that kind of saying repetitive isn't always like we clearly.
If it's
two
boring,
tracks back to back show what a good repetitive and bad.
Exactly.
I mean, dance music always has like a simple beat, something that repeats,
Oh
something
yeah,
that grooves.
yeah.
But when it sounds this good,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And when she is doing all the things that you say, like you like, when she really lets her vocals and that,
Yeah, like Christina
that
Aguilera type
raspiness
of
come through,
Yeah.
it just adds like a driving force to
I
the
mean,
whole thing.
she is, when I think back on like, even Christina Aguilera, Madonna, as time went on, they definitely hit the decline.
Oh yeah, I mean it's so hard to
Right?
stay that relevant for that long.
But the way she's putting this album together, I think it's a smash.
it's smart. I think it's really smart because
It is a big dance time, right? Like,
huge, and that also just shows how, as long as she's been in the pop game, I'm sure she also understands that, like any genre, over time there's phases and there's periods where people
Right.
are liking this sound or this sound. It happens in rap too. There was like a time where lyrics became way less of a thing and went in the background, and it was more about the melodies, and then that went away, and then it got
808s.
taken over by super lyrical. So it's like there's shifts, and clearly now the shift that we're in with so many of these artists, Chapel,
yeah.
fucking Ariana, Sabrina, FK Twigs.
I think people
The
want to
dance
let
sound
loose.
is-
Yeah, people were ready to let loose again. you know?
So that it just shows that she still has her finger on the pulse of like, okay, what are people enjoying now, and how can I put my
and not for
off.
nothing, but over the weekend I kind of saw I saw some video of like Mary J. Blige. Oh my goodness, like is it time to retire? Like just going through the motions.
I mean, it's
kind
hard.
of thing.
It's hard.
Yeah,
because it's hard to make
But-
really good music for a really
but
long
it's not
time.
just that. Go to that Abracadabra video. I mean, she is physically.
Oh,
She's a physical specimen. She can definitely dance in those monster boots.
Yeah, she's and it sounds fantastic. Every song sounds fantastic. Mine is those.
Yeah, it feels
little
like
blip
her.
there.
It feels like a classic Gaga album.
Yeah, it's
I mean, that string there.
that's total
2,
dance
3,
floor.
4, 5, 6. Those were
Yeah. She's bounced back with these last two. I mean,
absolutely.
This is one you could just. Same thing we said with the Twigs album. Like you could just let the whole thing play on a dance floor
And it
or
doesn't.
shuffle it.
Yeah, it doesn't get boring.
And
yeah.
just-
yeah.
there's
Until
so
you're
many
ready to
great
mix it into
grooves.
the next thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Track 12 is called The Beast.
Turn on the music.
Ooh.
I touch your face 'cause I see panic. Who ring the alarm? I see you shivering, your eyes afraid, your soul is gone. You're out of breath, tick tock, you're almost out of time. Yeah, yeah. Because at midnight there's a change in you that I have heard. You've kept this secret for so long, you whisper and did it burn.
Werewolf, baby.
Yeah, we both
Oh, is that what's going on? Oh, The
Right.
Beast, right.
turn on the music, turn off the lights. I wanna feel the beast inside. I know you're hungry, ready to bite. I wanna watch you turn tonight. I wanna feel the beast inside. The girls are scared of you.
Slowest track so far. What, 10, 11 in, 12 in?
You left somebody dead, it's so misunderstood.
This is very interesting, the non-stereo sound.
Yeah, the mixing is intentionally. Yeah, I don't even know how to describe it.
Mono, like not stereo.
Yeah.
Turn on the music, turn off the lights. I wanna feel the beast inside, inside.
That's a great fucking track.
Oh man.
That's a great fucking track.
Think of like Phil Collins, in the air tonight.
Yeah. Just that kind of spill.
Raw, like just fucking
Raw emotion,
yeah.
vocals. Fucking fantastic.
I
I was
wasn't
wondering
sure
if we were gonna get one like that.
Yeah, I
didn't know
wasn't
if we
sure.
would.
I was tricked on the beat early on. I thought it was going to get quick, and then I was like,
Right.
"Oh, okay."
I'm glad that she kept it in that just driving.
Oh,
So fucking good. I mean, she's
definitely had the feel of "In the Air Tonight."
Oh yeah.
and
I was gonna say, but I was like, I feel like we're comparing a lot. But I mean, I don't.
no, but those
think
are.
it's
I mean, these are
intentional,
those,
though. It's not like-
those are
yeah.
all fucking.
Especially the Taylor ones. Like you can't ignore that. That hearing that sound, like it's like so. It's so present. That was fucking fantastic though. Track 13 is called "Blade of Grass."
Lovers kiss in a garden made
Oh
of
boy.
Piano. First one to start with the piano.
traces of lonely words, illusions torn. You said, how does a man like me love a woman like you? I said, hold me until I die and I'll make you brand new. Come on and wrap that blade of grass around my finger like a cast. 'Cause even though the church burned down, I'll be your queen without a crown. I've been so lonely in this field, but in a battle with no shield. Come on and wrap that blade of grass and we'll make it last. Come on and wrap that blade of grass around my finger like a cast. 'Cause even though the church burned down,
Camera's out.
No words for this one. I knew as soon as it started. I'm sure you did too.
I'll give you something. Yeah, it's no diamond ring. Come on and wrap that blade of grass around my finger like a cast. 'Cause even though the church burned down, I'll be your queen without a crown. I've been so lonely in this field, fighting a battle with no shield. Wrap that blade of grass and we'll make it last. Come on and wrap that blade of grass and we'll make it last.
Standing. Standing ovation.
Man,
I had nothing I gonna say on
that
that.
was the least I could say on any track.
I mean,
I just let.
What did we
her
say
paint the
early on?
picture.
No ballad, right? But
Yeah.
fucking
Well, those two tracks back to
back to back.
What was the last one? The Beast and Blade of Grass. That is fucking an unbelievable one too. At the end of the album, that is fucking. That song is phenomenal. I'm sure you knew too. Within the first 15 seconds, I was like, oh shit.
Here we go.
I mean, fuck, she's so good.
So good. So good. I mean, I just melt.
Songwriting too was just beautiful. I was just in my own little world, like watching like a movie.
Yeah, like if I'm dying, if
So
I'm dying
beautiful.
and there's people around me, I want to hear something like that, like just so relaxing and
It's just
pure
pure love.
love. Yeah,
In like the most beautiful.
yeah, Jinx.
Oh,
pure
man.
love.
I love that whole Wrap that
your
blade of grass around my
blade of
finger like a
grass
cast.
around my finger.
Even though the church burned
like-
down, I'll be your queen without a crown. Been so lonely in this field, fighting a battle with no shield. Oh, that is so fucking good. I always wonder when artists are making albums like
The placement.
that feels like the perfect closing track to me of an album.
Oh,
That feels perfect.
Yes.
But then track 14, you have Die With a Smile, which is her and Bruno Mars.
Yeah,
to me, that just feels like that feels like a label decision. I could be wrong, but that feels like a label
to
decision.
keep you waiting. To
no,
keep
because
you
so
engaged.
the streams and plays and purchases of an existing single, if it comes out on the record, that counts towards the record sales. So if you have a massive hit, and then even if a year later your album comes out, it's very hard not to put that on there because that's a huge boost to your initial sales week, right? Like
I still would have notched it up in the album.
see, like maybe like before
You're
the
right.
Beast, because
Yeah.
to me that feels like a perfect.
yeah, close
closing
out with the
sequence there.
Beast and
Which
Blade
listen,
of
Die With a
Grass.
Smile is a fucking incredible song. It's a great song.
Sure.
But in terms of this album, that feels
The
like.
feel, yeah. She had Mayhem.
But like, look, this song has 2 billion streams. So it's like, I feel like they're probably just like, we have to put it.
I just woke up from
We already discussed Bruno in the last album, but
I mean,
speaking of legends, that just literally every song he's put out in the past 8 years has been like a #1 Billboard song. It's insane. This guy's a superstar.
I would go see him.
Oh my god.
I regret not going to the 24 Karat.
I know. Well, we didn't know that he was
No.
going to take a 10-year break from music.
no.
I'm just glad that he's still at least active in music. You know, he still puts stuff out, but
If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Nobody's promised tomorrow.
Perfect harmony together.
Yeah.
So I'ma love you every night like it's the last
Bruno is a wizard.
like it's the last
He could work with anyone. Sound incredible.
was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
You're next, Bruno. Your turn. Your album next, buddy.
Gotta get out my sequin jacket. Wow.
I mean, great song.
Great fucking album.
A
man.
fantastic album. But really, I mean, not that I'm glossing over this track. Obviously, everyone's heard this song. It's been out for a long
Well,
time.
that's the thing is like,
Came out quite a while ago.
yeah,
But
it feels like an afterthought.
Yeah.
Because if you would have hit me with this, I mean, you know how I went wild when I found it on YouTube. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's-
didn't even know.
they just dropped it randomly. It
Yeah.
wasn't tied to an album of his or an album of hers at the time. It was just a song.
Aaron went wild. Mom went wild.
But Blade of Grass is just, it's so good. To me, as like the closer of her album, that's perfect to me. That's like the perfect closer. Again, I know it sounds weird. Like, I'm not complaining about
I
this
think you're
song.
right,
It's a
yeah.
very good song.
Definitely bonus
But
material.
I mean, the album overall is fucking phenomenal.
Loved it.
And I had pretty high expectations coming off Abracadabra. Like, I thought that song was so fucking good. I was wondering if she would be able to keep up that
Oh,
and that energy, and
She
she
did.
100% did.
agree.
100% did. There's those couple little section here that kind of dips with Love
Forgiven.
Jug and How Bad Do You Want Me. But
Forgiven. Yeah.
listen, I mean,
The rest of it,
there's so many of these songs that, what was that one? Zombie Boy?
Zombie Boy.
Like, this no way this song will not be a hit. There's no fucking way.
Garden of Eden.
I mean, the grooves on this album are
Hit Garden of
fucking-
Eden for a minute.
This one too.
Remember that?
It feels so long ago now.
I could be a girlfriend for the weekend.
There is hits on this album. I mean, it's my favorite Lady Gaga album in many years, I will say. I mean, in the past few years, nothing has.
mean,
I haven't been as excited as a
was-
record of hers as I have for this in a long time.
I was so teased when she guested on the Stones.
Yeah.
You know,
Happy
Heaven.
Diamonds.
Yeah, for
2
and-
years ago.
yeah. I mean, and the Sweet Sounds of Heaven, and I mean, she just, oozed that song. Like she made that song. It's a great lyrical song, but when she started singing, forget it. Turned the whole thing around.
Yeah.
And it was a tease. Like, wow, I started seeing her showing up in this person's album.
Yeah.
I saw the Bruno Mars thing. I'm like, God damn, what is she just like hitting spots?
I think it's a phenomenal. I won't say comeback because she's still been putting out music over the past few years, but
Yeah.
I don't think anything has
No, I
like
agree.
grabbed me or honestly like just in general. I feel like a lot of people are giving a lot more attention to.
I
this
like what you
record.
said about having her finger on the pulse and riding the wave. I mean, this is a
Yeah.
good album for a great time
Yes,
in music.
where she easily could have just been like, you know what,
And
I'm just gonna make the kind of music I like.
Women are everywhere capturing the musical world. So hey,
Like we were saying last album, it's crazy how many new
right.
pop artists are at the top of the game right now.
but to
it's
be
cool
able
to
to
see
come
like
back,
it's like when I don't know, when a Kendrick drops or something, and it's just
or
like,
like when Eminem
or not
came
even
back.
It'd be more of
with
like if a
something
Jay-Z
good.
dropped,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay,
Yep.
let's not forget we've been doing this a long time. We
That's
can
right.
still make great fucking
She
music.
wrote the fucking book.
Fantastic. I had nothing else to say. It was just very enjoyable listen. Woke me up a little bit. I think we were both pretty sleepy. to
Oh
start
man,
off.
I wasn't sure after eating if I was going to make it, but I mean, I didn't know what you were doing, so you had a better sense of what was coming.
Yeah, at
but
least that
I forgot.
super enjoyable listen though. And
Yeah.
for an almost hour record, goes by very smoothly. Very, very smoothly. Like those tracks move along very fast. I mean, very engaging.
Very engaging.
So yeah, as always, if you're new here, if you enjoyed, we post videos every single week. We just listened to one of her older albums, Fame Monster. That was a lot of fun.
Saw the video.
Obviously, we've listened to so many other artists, many genres. You could check those all out. We have a lot of videos. And if you want to see some bonus content, you can check out the Patreon. We also post the uncut versions of the videos on the Patreon. So if you want to watch it without edits, that'll be down below. And yeah, that'll be it. So we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. See you next time with a new album and new video.
Peace.
Peace.